Hello and welcome to Ganesh Institute channel. So today our topic of discussion is mathematical modeling. Firstly, let me tell you what it is. Basically, mathematical modeling is a branch of mathematics in which we use theoretical aspect of mathematics, the formula analysis, to solve a practical problem. Let's say we are tossing a coin, and whether head comes or tail, that all those formula and analysis will come into the category of mathematical modeling. Means we are using a model, a categorized formula, a theory to generalize or to find out the solution of particular practical solution. Alright, so let's begin today's topic. So our today's topic in mathematical modeling is game theory. What it is? Game theory. So firstly, let me tell you what is game. We have played so many games, right? Whenever there is a competition between two things, it may be the case that two individuals are involved or two organizations are involved. Basically, there is a competition between these two. So what would be the possibilities? One would be a winner, another one would be a loser, right? Or there may be a tie. So we are considering the situation when there will be a participant who will be a winner and another one will be a loser. So basically, whenever there is a game, there is a competition, some strategies need to be followed, right? Like if we are playing chess, then we are using which step needs to be taken to win the situation, right? So all those strategies by winner or by losers are called optimal strategies. Okay, now in these strategies we have value of a game. So basically, value of a game is, let's say there are two players, one player A, one player B, and in 2 rounds player A has secured these number and player B has secured, let's say, these, player B in round 2 columns and A in rows. Okay, so when we are representing, this is a quantitative measure of their achievements, and this matrix is called payoff matrix. What it is called? Payoff matrix. Okay, now you need to understand that there would be, no one is playing here to be a loser, right? But sometimes our strategy works, sometimes not. So whatever our strategy is, there would be two situations, either minimax or maximin. As the name suggests, there are two principles. This is the minimum value of maximum situation, maximum points, and this is the maximum value of minimum values. Now, what does it mean? Let's say we have a person A. Let me tell you with the help of an example. So basically, we have two things, a matrix, payoff matrix. We have player A here, player B here. In round 1, 2, 3, player A is securing -4 in round 1 basically, and thereafter 3, 0, 4. Let's say 6 minus 3 minus 5. Okay, these are the values for player A and player B. Okay, now what you need to do, see, for player A you have to consider these rows and find out the row minima. Okay, row minima. So tell me, what is the minimum point here for this row? Obviously -4. For this row the minimum value, it's 0. For this the minimum value is -5, right? Now in order, let's say, because we are having two players A and B, let's say A is a winner and we are supposing that B is a loser. So, in order to be in the winning situation, what strategy needs to be followed by player A? These are the minimum values. So that player need to take the maximum value from all these minimum, right? This one. So out of all these 3 rounds, the maximum value would be there so as to get a winning situation, right? So that value will be a 0, right? And that is the maxi-min principle. Maximum value of row minima. Alright. Similarly, in order to be, no one is playing to be a loser, but still this is a situation, and for that what we are having, everyone wants to win, right? So that loser will also want to win, and in order to win, what he needs to do, the maximum. Check out the column maxima. What's the maximum value here in column 1? This is 6. Maximum value in column B or 2, it is 0, and maximum value here is 6. So this is now, because he is losing, so obviously where is the emphasis gone? Here at the minimum value out of maximum value. So this is mini-max principle. Wherever these 2 points, maximin and minimax, is equal, that is called equilibrium attained, and at that equilibrium we are having saddle point. What is it called? Saddle point. And saddle point determines the value of the game. So here the value of the game is 0. I hope you understand this. I'll bring so many parts of this point, like we have just found out saddle point and value of the game. There are other aspects of this thing as well, so we will focus on this in another slide. I hope you understand this, and if so, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Till my next video, take care of yourself. Bye bye.